Keith, we're kicking off a bit of an unsettled week here.
Yeah, and the whole vibe, it was like weekend ended and then the weather was like, okay, so
over.
now we're doing this thing instead. And this week will be one we haven't had much of this summer, which is unsettled. The radar right now is showing us some showers moving back across York and Cumberland County, but what's not showing up on the radar, and it typically doesn't, is drizzle. That's because the droplets are too small and they're often below the radar, literally under the radar. And so that doesn't show up here, even though if you stepped outside along the coast today, you know we did have drizzle quite a bit of the day. A lot of clouds there, thick cloud cover. As you went to the mountains in northern Maine, actually a pretty decent day with a mixture of sun and clouds, and temperatures responded into the upper 70s there. This day is brought to you by this upper level low. Look where it's spinning right across Vermont. There's a couple thunderstorms on the north side, but that's where the instability came from. That's where the onshore flow came from, and that's where the clouds came from. We'll get rid of the low tonight, but we'll have a series of disturbances through this week that will give us kind of similar conditions in a couple of spots, so we'll talk about that. Through tonight, we'll see clouds, maybe some fog, some isolated showers continue, and again, low-level drizzle that's not going to show up on predicted radar or actual radar. Tomorrow morning, it starts feeling a lot like today, where it's cloudy and there's some showers, even some downpours around. But the small-scale models break us through the middle of the day and give us some periods of sunshine. So I think we should be able to warm up a little bit more tomorrow and see a chance for some sun in the middle of the day. And then there'll be some pop-up showers and storms tomorrow afternoon. Those dissipate, and we do it again on Wednesday. We've got a decent amount of cloud cover around on Wednesday, pop-up showers and storms, particularly over western Maine on Wednesday afternoon. Some of those will have some heavier downpours, and we'll have another disturbance come through on Thursday. Mixture of sun and clouds initially, pop-up showers and storms on Thursday afternoon. So none of these days to me look like washouts, but it will be certainly unstable through this week until we get to Friday. So disturbance, another trough down here comes through on Thursday afternoon, and then Friday is just a break between those because another trough moves in for the weekend. So I will definitely see shower chances Saturday afternoon and maybe throughout the day on Sunday. I don't think it's a terrible weekend. I think it is nothing like the weekend we just had, though, which was pretty much pristine the whole way, except for some wildfire smoke. Dew points, by the way, this entire stretch, 65 to 70. So it'll be summery, just maybe not the way you like to think about it. A lot of humid icons down there. We will not get our warmest July on record in Portland based on today's 70, which threw us off. We'll be in the top 3, probably second warmest. But it will end certainly on a different note than most of it was, with these shower chances around a lot of days. As far as best opportunities, midday tomorrow, I would say Thursday, first half of the day, Friday, all day. Those are your best windows to stay dry outside.
Okay.
All right, good plan. Keith, thanks.